broadcast as radio impulses into space.
Did you think it was?
How you doing, people? Welcome to the stream. I am not late. I am on time. Can you believe it? Actually on time. And my chair is in the wrong place and everything. Oh, dear, oh dear. Olympian Skellington, Unforgiven Car Park, Peon Grimm, Married to Games, Shady McMilkman, Sky, Viper Gravy. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Not Viper Gravy. They're two different people. Viper Gravy. Never mind. Did you see it? Did you see it? One person needs to say hello, motherfucker, before I release what you were supposed to have seen. Love the use of the Warden skill line in the new BFG. Dude, spoilers! Unforgiven Car Park. I was just about to get there. No one's watched it yet. I'm about to address my audience with the new update. Dear oh dear, you can't have nice things, can you? Imagine watching Lost for the first time ever and he goes, everybody dies.
Hello, motherfucker.
Dude, shh. Let the streamer release their own news. Ah, boo. Exactly. I'm going to press this button for you.
I'm surrounded by idiots.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Let me address my audience first. Guys, BFG is also in the form of a video. Thank you. Much appreciated. Zai's on time. Is it legal? Zai's been abducted by aliens, something like that. I indeed watched it. Definitely excited. Good. Need the new BFG ready to go. You got it ready to go. Excellent. For those of you that were awaiting the reveal, hello there, motherfucker. Thank you very much indeed. Now I'll get started. Remember, that was what I asked for in the first place. For those of you that haven't seen it yet, Unforgiven Car Park, for those that didn't listen to Unforgiven Car Park, and for those that don't want spoilers because of Unforgiven Car Park, the BFG is live. I'm not going to tell you anything about it. You will see me do stuff on stream. I'm not going to tell you anything about it directly based on questions asked.
Motherfucker.
Because I want you to do the thing that helps me pay my bills and watch the video. Unforgiven Car Park. He just cost me my tea. The Unforgiven Car Park is so rude. Glad I'm not that guy. Right, imagine that. Dude. part of the job is to try and get people to watch the videos. Yeah? And anyone that wanted to shortcut that, you just gave them a fucking huge spoiler. Yes, it's got Warden stuff in it. Shh. That was not part of any advertising, any of the info whatsoever. It's for people to surprise. Lena, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Dragon, also welcome, showing off the 500k Ninja Star. The BFG update for update 47 is live. Go watch it. Videos are fun. They are, Cass. My bad, but at least I didn't say which one, so they still not got to watch it and find out. I mean, they did, but that's... Dude, you gotta give the streamer a bloody chance to advertise their own product. I'm glad you're excited. I really am. Oh, it's a good job no one's here yet. Oh, wait. Raddy's in. Viper apparently's already finished it. Everyone's already changed it already. Well, good. They all watched the video. Thank you, Unforgiven Car Park, for advertising that for me. I need to go do it now. Hello there. How you doing? Adrea, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. So, based on the fact update 47 is changing a few things, the other base stuff that is on the class, or the build, is already here. So you can already get used to it if you're on console. Did your workers make the videos like editing? What? Dude, I do that myself. Do your workers make the videos like editing? Dude, dear, oh dear, oh dear. This is me. I do the research, I do the testing for relentless amounts of hours, just stupid amounts, just constant. I then record the video, I edit the video, I upload the video, all the stuff. That's me. Let's not dismiss that by pretending there's a fantasy that I have an editor. That would be fucking dumb, wouldn't it? I mean, it would make sense if I could afford it, but I can't even afford my own rent right now, so that is not happening. Dear, oh dear. So one person has come in and given the spoilers to the new build before I even announced it, and another person has just completely dismissed my entire work ethics by telling everyone I have an editor when I don't. Brilliant. I work my ass off. I have a lot to do. Website, Twitch, YouTube, socials, Patreon, Discords, all the stuff. Got so much to do. Yes, it's a lot. It's about 12 to 18 hours a day. Also, by the way, people that were watching me do this stuff earlier, they're watching me sell motifs, and someone came in and told me how to sell motifs. For 3 days now, you've watched my inbox just blow up. Look, more money, more money, more money, more money, more money, 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 more. This dude had nothing on him earlier. He is now on a whopping 141k. Brilliant. Let's go in the bank. Because I don't know what I'm doing. Mike Macon, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Have a shout out if you're not following Mr. Macon already. You don't understand anything. Not even just ESO stuff. You don't understand anything. Must suck to be you. That goes in the bank. Excellent. Typhus, your services are no longer required. Mike, have you seen the Bufka video? Have you seen it? Oh, dear. You know the comment section is just going to fucking explode with stupid. Why don't you do this instead? Because I'm an expert and I've got... Oh, no viewers. Yes, you have no videos. And no history to show that you have any knowledge whatsoever outside of what you already own. Like, already own as yourself. What your own memory, your own knowledge that you haven't shared yet. So no one's going to pay attention to that. Make a channel. Not quite yet, but you know I will. I do know you will. Does anyone know if you can send mythics? You cannot. But you always get that. You always get that one dude. It's like, oh, I know better. Okay. That would be great if anyone knew who the fuck you were. First of all, it's rude to say that. Just go and make your own content. And secondly, if anyone knew who you were, or was, or are, then obviously they'd already be there, wouldn't they? Nothing wrong with secret knowledge, but then don't brag about it. Right, exactly! How are you going to brag about it if you've got no one to tell? How does it even work? Like, jumping on someone's stage. Imagine that. Imagine a commit, I don't know, Michael McIntyre, right? He's on stage, and he's doing his jump around, la-di-da, and someone stands on stage and goes, I'm funny too. Yeah. Funny looking. Buddha, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Turtle Swatter, how you doing? Welcome in. Riley has just found me already. Because that's exactly what that is. That's tantamount to the same fucking thing. Jumping on a comedian stage and saying, I'm funny too, is exactly the same as going into a content creator's room and commenting on their page saying, I know stuff too, you know. Good. Go work your ass off, grow an audience, and enjoy. Night Redeemed, hello there. Hello there, how you doing? I need to go change some stuff. Shit, I need to go to the place where they do things. Actually, wait a minute. No, I don't. Oh, I can. I need to do the respec. Amber Daylight. Thank you very much indeed. What a legend. Beer and cake in the chat, people. Amberus Daylighticus with the Resto staff has been subbing now for 49 months. Did you know it's September? Did you know? Did you? Even though it's the last couple days of August, you know, payday weekend for most people. Hint, hint, hint. It's September, which means subs are 30% off. Yes, they're cheap as fuck. I still get the same cut. They don't give us fuck all anyway. I get the same... I said that quietly. I get the same cut. So if you buy loads and loads of subs, I still get paid the same amount. You pay less, I get the same. That's brilliant. Get some. Skill respec scroll. 1 of 12. Yes, please. Fles and Liana, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. They've been playing since it was first released, so of course they know more. Imagine playing since first released. I also have been. Imagine getting to play the stuff before it was released. Which I do on a regular basis. And imagine someone, once they get it 6 months after you've done that, trying to tell you how to do things. Turtle Swatter! Wow! Oh, it's on. Hype trainer clock, people. I gotta get this. I gotta weave this Dragonborn button in. Ready for this? I'm gonna mix this in like a proper DJ. Banging. Ah! I had to press 3 buttons and line them up perfectly so it didn't have a break in it. Thank you very much indeed for the gifted subs. Massively appreciate Bit and Cake in the chat. 10 from Turtle Swatter, now up to a whopping 665. Cool number. And then Liana now up to a whopping 17. Thank you both very, very much for the gifted subs. We've got a dead Dragonborn. And we're going for goals. Obviously. Oh, hey now. How you doing? Got an Amazon gift card. Can it be used to sub then? No. If you have Amazon Prime, you can use it to sub. I don't think so. Can you? I have no idea. Never tried. I know you get a Prime sub with Amazon. Sounds like someone being a total elitist in zone chat. And when you find out you have 10 CP more, you start calling them a noob. Pretty much, yeah. Same shit. Shady McMilkman with 300 bits all the way from Cyborg Town. He's got some cybernetic implants. Don't be jealous, Darth Vader. They are better than yours. Welcome in. How you doing? I think I said hi earlier, but how are you doing anyway? How was the recovery? Don't get up. Don't laugh, for fuck's sake. I forget that. You're not supposed to laugh. I had fucking stomach surgery. Everything I watched was funny. It's a really bad idea. Free Prime sub. That's what I said. You look it up. I don't think gift cards work, but they might. That is not something I've ever looked into. Also, respec scroll before I get completely sidetracked. Hype trainer clock, people. Every level that you complete will unlock a new level. Shh. This is a secret. Go watch the video. Put BFG in the chat. Yes, please. We'll have this one, and we'll replace it with... I haven't done it properly. Confirm, yes. What are you doing? Let's replace it with this one. We'll get rid of this. You're a dumbass. Let me do this again. He sneezed today. Incredibly painful. Yeah, don't fucking do that. Laughing is fine. Sneezing is absolutely awful. Recovery going okay, though. Dude, when I had my stomach surgery, which is obviously less serious than yours, but still fucking painful, I had 3 major incisions, and there was... They went under my abs in 3 different areas, like all the way down, to put this fucking gauze in. And about 4 or 5 days in, I sneezed. I feel it's different, but I do feel some of it, dude. That was... I felt like I'd ripped my fucking stomach out. So what the fuck? Laughing was harsh. Sneezing? Fuck, no. I thought, it's like getting wrapped up in cheese wire and sneezing all at once. You're gonna end up in bits. Fuck that. Dude, be careful. How many super awesome groups got boomed and fucked with the BFGs? Zion Ninjas. Slayer Demon, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. If you're not following Slayer Demon, fix your life quickly. We're on Hype Train level 2. Subs are cheaper, people. Now, before anyone gets confused, I get the same amount. We are way behind on subs this month, which is a problem. But the more you have, the same amount happens to me. You get yours for less money. I get the same cut, which is nice like that. I mean, imagine if they're going to take 30% off just because they can. Imagine how much of the time that they could pay me more. Like when you get stuff cheap in the supermarket, like, oh, bread, 10p instead of £2.50. Like, motherfucker, they're still making a profit. True. Anyway, subs are cheaper. Hype train o'clock. Let's go. I need to change my stuff and things. Skill, respec. Why don't you work properly? Yes, I want to do that. Ah, there we go. You wouldn't believe I've done this a million times, would you? Not just on PTS either. On fucking... their internal sub before it even went fucking live. Did it a million times. Okay, about 7. But still. It's annoying. Are all my skill points back? Yes, they are. Animal Companion. 1 skill. I don't want dive. I have to pick it. Now I'm gonna go kill stuff. Zombies. I'll kill zombies really fast. because that will get me at least level 12 so I can put the ulti on. And I'm done. Hope to God I heal up before cold and flu season hits. I've sneezed twice in the last 2 weeks and it brought tears to my eyes. I'm not fucking surprised, dude. The worst thing is, you know it's coming and you try to brace yourself for it, but tensing also makes it worse. It's pretty shit. A moment of your time, please. No. That's all you need to do, people. You just need to say no. If anyone's being a dick canoe, you just say no. Boing. And they can but all they want. Boing. So, for those of you that haven't seen the BFG video yet, go watch it. There's a written guide as well that has been updated. And you can start playing it on update 46 now. And prepare yourself for 47. Because if you play it now, it's going to be in the same state then. That is the amazing Tony Silver. If you haven't followed it already, make sure you do so. Tony Silver in the chat, please. We need to send health pots to Shady. You need to send anti-sneeze serum. Hype train's over. Thank you for joining in. Much appreciated. I don't need dive to level up. I need bull netch, but I can't get it yet. Pretty sneeze anyway. How do we stop it? You have to basically hold your breath for at least 4.5 minutes. And then come back to me afterwards and I'll tell you what to do next. Excuse me. And someone's already farming all the zombies. No, they're not. Where, Mr. Hype Train? Yup, yup. Animal Companions level 7. I have an XP scroll on. Why do you not? That's dumb. I should also have is this. Make sure you get this, people. This one here. More XP to slotted experience. That means your skills. Let's see. Thank you for the shout out. You are welcome. XP scroll. Any better ones? Aha. Level 7 already. It takes fuck all time. Animal Companions 8. For those that are confused, 12 is the ultimate. There is method to this madness. I've explained this before on stream, actually. Ten. Watch this for a pull. This is what you should do. 1. Ah, someone's fucking it up. They're running around all over. There is an actual system to this. If you put it in the right order, everything will respawn very, very quickly, and you can do a complete loop over and over and over. But if people start getting greedy and running around, getting desperate 1 kill at a time, they fuck it all up, and the spawns actually slow down. These are all fucked because they were supposed to be with the last pull, but someone messed it up. Defeat 40 enemies. That was fucking quick. It's got some self-heals and breathing blow, so you heal when you sneeze. It's actually quite funny. Start doing zombies after seeing you here. You just got to make sure you do it in the right order. Not a case of just doing zombies, because you can take a long, long time here if you fuck it up. As long as no one's here, because I just saw someone run off. Nope, someone's going to fuck it up. I'll show you the routine. 1 there. 1 there. These ones here. You can grab these ones, but don't run too far. So you have to grab this one over here and then get backwards quickly. Otherwise, you'll outrun the one behind. Now splat them all here. They won't go back to their tether spots. Next ones. And if you do this efficiently, they will respawn by the time you get back around again. If you don't, you'll be waiting for ages. It's very, very fast as long as nobody's being fucking impatient. Like, oh, I want to get 1 zombie. Really? So that one up there. Number 1. These ones. Grab this one here. This one here. This one here. Not the rest of them. Don't go any further forward. Then, die please. These up here. That one. That one. That one. Should be 4 in total. Then, over here. This. They've respawned. Perfect. I've got the routine on. Let's go. This one here. Do not outrun the tether spots. You need to go exactly where I'm standing. Otherwise, you will make them reset. And the last one. These should all die together. Then we run up the ramp, and they should all be back. Subs are Ninjas Kaiji Astronaut, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Ignore those two, they're not really that important. We get to the top, do not hit those, you should have already killed them. These have all reset.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, motherfucker, to you as well. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. They don't have fast respawns by default. They have fast respawns if you do it correctly. If you do it wrong, they stagger. And now we're back to stage 1 again. You can grab these, but you gotta be really, really quick. What are you up to? Adding stuff to the BFG build because it was updated today. Also, hi. And repeat. Everything you just saw me do it exactly like that. There is method in the madness. It's not just kill zombies. That's what people will force you to believe. And then you find 50 people all fighting over one fucking enemy. Just because you can see one doesn't mean you should pull it. It will mess them up. Did I get him? Nope. Walkies. As you can see, they've all reset. Jumping point. BFG in the chat if you haven't seen the update. It is ready for update 47. And you can use it even on console now because the variables that I've altered and added to the build already function. Doesn't that mean that that's better than the previous? No, it means that in the future update, you're going to suffer a little bit. Whereas if you change to this, you won't. And as you can see, reset. Now if I run up this hill, they'll be back. You can kill those, but they're not really worth it. There's 2 of them. Keep the rotation going. Your armor's broken, bro. I'm aware. I think it makes a fucking difference. And repeat. Always go backwards there. So this one here doesn't go back to his tether spot. That is their spawn point. Because if you go too far, they will run back there. One more. That'll pretty much do it. I think I got him. I didn't get him. Fuck off. But you should have come with me. This one up here. This one here. This one here. There should be 4. Even though I only hit 1, the other one will come with him. And they've respawned. Ta-da! As you can see, perfect fucking cycle. I need to stand here because if I go any further, they will reset. Just keep doing it. If you do this, it's perfect. I don't bother with those 2. Someone already runs past those anyway. Hey, I've got aggro. Great. Never get the ones to the right. They should be in the next pull down below, not here. They won't even spawn yet anyway. They do in about a minute. Level 20 already. Those, fuck them. Don't bother. They always reset. Pull him, then go backwards. The one I pulled the furthest away won't reset. The other ones, if you pull them in, they'll reset by the time you get here. They're not worth it. Cut your losses on that one.
Hey, listen!
You listen, DJ. Thank you for the fart. Much appreciated. One more big pull, and then I'm done. One. I'll get him. Got him. 2, 3. One. 2. Oh shit! Let's go, Rav. Beer and cake in the chat, people. Ravicus Maximus is back with another 5 gifted subs. They're cheaper now, people. Subs are cheaper, so you have to pay less, and I get the same amount. It's win-win, people. Thank you very much indeed for killing the Dragonborn. You're now up to 2,472 gifted subs on the channel. Let's go. You know the rules, people. To fight starts again from scratch. If you kill the Dragonborn, you'll take their place to stream. I have to kill you instead. Thank you very, very much. Rav is way, way up there on the leaderboard. Second place, in fact, for the gifted subs. Also has a 500k ninja star. Can you believe it? Boing. It's a think you do. You have a 500k ninja star? Was that Mike? I get cool people muddled up. Mike brushes his beard. He's like, he said cool. We'll say different stuff when he's gone. Mike, make a shout out, please, if you haven't done one already. He'll say rules, damn it, but don't listen to him. That'll do. I don't need to stay here. I'm gonna go across the little Shatwood. I don't want to see me kill zombies all day. That would be boring. Actually, I'm gonna go to my house. Rules, damn it. See, predictable. Who's Dragonborn? Is that Ben's, but with an 8? That's cool. You're the Dragonborn. Right, repairs need to be done. Apparently I've got no repair kits. Disagree. Got millions. This is all over the place. That is dead. That is dead. Just beat up the dummy, so I know this don't mean, but using the BFG actually beat it up faster than the old one. Yeah, you will. Because, one, you've got more consistent damage because you don't have to micromanage too much, because one skill involved will actually do damage for you. So even though it's lower than the previous, you personally, if you're making any mistakes, the gap's closed. Kind of like the design for Lazy Sork in the first place. This needs to change. I'm changing it already, if I can. I can. Coffee? Ooh. Yes, there's a buy me a coffee link. It actually buys me beer, but we'll pretend. To be fair, we don't actually have any good coffee in the house. We haven't. We normally buy pods for like a Tassimo maker thing. That's the one thing that we have, which we call our treat, is good coffee in the house. However, we've been out for like a week because we went so fucking low funds-wise that we couldn't even buy fucking coffee. And then when we did have the opportunity to get some, the shop decided to crank the price up, so I've got to get loads off Amazon again. Fucking rip. I'm not going to delete those. I'm going to sell them. Customers are brilliant. They are when you've got the fucking pods. Actually, put Throne in the chat. I don't use that link very often because I've been busy doing loads and loads of other stuff, so I haven't really invested too much time on it. But you can get coffee for me there. There you go. That works too. So you've got Buy Me a Coffee, which is one platform where you just support by giving coffee or beer. And the other one where you got loads of other stuff. I tested that, by the way, for science. You can actually gift someone a $75 million yacht. No pressure. I got nowhere to park it, but don't worry, we'll figure that out. We'll sell it, make a river through this place, and then get a canoe. That can go in the bank. Whoops, that needs to be on me. What the fuck did I just put in there? Carb. Magoo. That's a point. Where's my old stuff? I think Azurbat is gone off of this dude. Already moved it all. Excuse me. Right. Banner has been changed. Banner. Skills are being changed. That's what we're doing. I have another respec scroll. I don't want to keep the budgie on there. Oh shit, I deposited it. Attribute? No. Ah, there we go. Inventory. Oh, well, wait. Let's see what we've got first. Level 30. Fuck me. We should just finish it, really. Bollocks, we're going back to zombies. I'm going to finish it. It won't take long. I've got the scroll on me anyway. As long as I can get to level 30, I'm done. Because the rest is just passive. It'll happen anyway. Engage brain. Hate killing zombies. I have a system for it, but I hate killing zombies. Why? It's fucking boring. You get a lot of money. It's fucking boring. Also, zombies seem to hit you harder than any other enemy in the fucking game because they wreck your armor. Really fast. I was going to leave this place, but Dominoes are faster, bro. Oh, man. Dominoes fucks me up. They are bloody quick, though. 22. Yeah, of course we can do it. It'll level faster now because I've got 2 skills on the bar with the same skill line, so it's fine. Bear in mind, some of you may have known this already because you watched the video. And some of you might be on Patreon Early Access or Secret Ninjas, so you might know this anyway. But during the testing of the BFG, while altering it for the next update, or for update now, if you're on PC already, not only was all the different possibilities for scripts and everything tested versus its original form, obviously the base test you have to do with all the different variables, otherwise you don't really have a good gauge, you just have lots of different shit. You need to make sure that you play it in its raw form and then alter one thing bit by bit by bit to see the difference. Not only did I try all the different individual versions, but I also recreated the character 6 more times to have the other classes as the base class to see if their script was better. So there was a lot of shit done. Enjoy, the video's there. BFG in the chat. And those are the sort of things I have to do in order to be satisfied that I have an answer to the questions, rather than just assuming. Because if you don't do the test, you don't have the results. You just have words. Yeah, well, I think this. You can think it. I know. There's a difference. Oh. Would you like a spoiler? Who would like a spoiler in the chat for the next build? Because it's ready. I might have mentioned it a bit yesterday, but for those of you that didn't hear it, do you want a spoiler? So I go get a sandwich? I would love to go get a sandwich. Yes, spoiler? Secret ninjas that hear about the builds that are already in production know this anyway. I was going to combine the two, and then I changed my mind based on stuff and things. Burn is next, officially. Burn is ready to record, officially. That will be recorded, hopefully tomorrow. It was supposed to be today, but it ran out of time. That'll be recorded tomorrow, and on Early Access tomorrow, ready to be released on Tuesday for those that want it. And this is the biggest hint you're going to get, and I'm not going to confirm or deny anything, because you're not allowed that information. I'm going full Scorpion. Take from that what you like. Whatever your imagination is telling you, you're probably right. That's all I'm saying. New to ESO, watch a lot of your dungeon videos. My question is, I'm concerned about my sorcerer build. Would it be possible to get a full breakdown of Bob's build? I think he's a sorcerer in your group. Which video? Also welcome. Specifically, which video? Stop it. 25. 5 more levels. Easy peasy. Animal Companion Apprentice. Yay! Oh my god, I fucking killed it on the way out. Feral Guardian can be morphed. Excellent. We'll do that in a moment. Threw a couple of beers and coffee at the sandwich your way. Hopefully both of you can enjoy a good sandwich. DJ, you're a legend. Thank you very much indeed. Beer and cake in the chat for DJ because Maximus. She said words today. Can you believe she said words? Normally she just memes. Thank you very much. I actually had a conversation with DJ for the first time ever. Not the first time. I had loads of one-to-ones, but still on stream. That's rare. Banished does one. I've seen a lot of dungeon videos from him. Yeah, because I have a group of people that help with it. That's not a sorcerer. Is he on a DPS or a tank? If he's on a tank, he's on the Almost Immortal Warrior. Put Immortal in the chat. That's been adapted over time, but essentially it's the same design for the last 9 years. Okay. Are you okay, DJ? Can you signal us if you're under duress? Blink twice. DJ, thank you very, very much. I'm not even paying attention to my routine now. Someone put... Oh, it's already done. CJ Shadow just linked Immortal in the chat for you. That was a very long time ago that was done. Wing! If not, it might have been Tormentor, but that's a PvP build. If you're looking for a Sorcerer tank build, though, put Bobby in the chat. Exclamation point Bobby. B-O-B-B-Y. Best one bar build yet. Isn't that a cool name? Kind of threw me off. Very enjoyable, refreshing. Indeed. Walkies. All the builds in the All About Mechanics videos are on the website and the YouTube video, on the YouTube channel even. Normally they're linked in the video, but I might have to go over them again anyway. But I can generally tell you, usually, whatever was being used in there, because they're all from the channel. Bear in mind in those videos, we slow the fuck down to make sure that people can see the mechanics. There's lots of stuff that would get obliterated depending on the person. So we make sure that the audience can understand what we're trying to teach. Very easy, once you've been playing many, many years, to demonstrate, oh, everything's splattered. We do a lot on stream sometimes with the audience. But that's not going to help a new player, and it's not going to help someone that's inexperienced in that particular field, as far as Dungeons and Trials and Arenas are concerned. So we make sure all the mechanics are demonstrated. Sometimes in some of the videos, you'll watch us walking around blocking and shit, waiting for the trigger to kick in so you can see it. Because sometimes people need to physically see it rather than just hear about it. Trying to give the subs if these mobs do a cipher, PS, greetings, and salutations. Dude, if that happens, that would be amazing. Because that would mean we can eat. Also, welcome to the stream. I'm not even looking at what they drop. Now I've got to look. I've only ever had like 3. Been confusing Mike too. Excellent. Get a mammoth boy. Damn me nutty. You never had any? Fair. Yeah, but you have to consider I have thousands of hours in the game. On many different servers. In fact, all the different servers. And PTS. And internal testing sometimes. What in the fuck was that? Absolute fucking ear rape. Dude, thank you very much indeed for the bits. Much appreciated. Beer and cake in the chat for Slayer Demon. Thank you for dropping those bits on the chat. Oh my fucking god, I forgot about that. There are sound alerts that are designed to hurt my fucking ears, and that is one of them. That is the purple chicken, people. Thank you very, very much indeed. The bits goal is now 245,480, which is almost 25% of a million bits. Thank you very much indeed. Yay. Don't fucking encourage him. I didn't pull it properly. I need to get all the enemies at once. Yeah, you purple chicken. I'll tell you what. You hit 500 subs, I'll give you a purple chicken. Audience wants a purple chicken, right? Mechanics video, Lep Seclusa would be great, especially the Fire Mage boss. It would be great. I don't do requests. I keep working until everything's done. That one's in the pipeline, don't worry. How you doing, Twangy? Welcome to the stream. Generally speaking, most of those have got written guides ready to go. I just haven't released them yet. There's lots of other things I have to prioritize first, but they're not forgotten about. Don't worry. They are coming. I had to think about that the other day. I had to think, Scrivener's Hall. I know I've done the guide. Have you seen it? I completely forgot whether I fucking released it or not. Technically speaking, it's a written guide, not a video for that one. But on my live streams, you can find hard mode runs, regular runs, whatever, from that place anyway, at the moment. But I was on stream and I was like, have you seen this? Whoa, what the fuck, dude? Oh my face. Slayer Demon, who needs a shout out by the way, part of the Xynode Gaming stream team, just dropped 25, count them people, 25 gifted subs on the channel. He's now up to a whopping, where the fuck has he gone? 387 on the channel. That is a dead dragon. Well, thank you very much. Oh my word. You know the rules, people, to fight starts again from scratch. If you kill the dragon, one will take their place to stream. I'll have to kill you instead. Thank you very, very much. Fucking hell. 3,000 bits and 25 gifted subs. You're a fucking lunatic. Subs are 30% cheaper, people. They don't mean they're cheaper for me, they mean they're cheaper for you. You pay less, I get the same amount. Stick it to Twitch, people. Get them while they're cheaper. Sticking it to the man or whoever's in charge. Probably some cyberdog or something. I don't know. I don't work there. I work here. Thank you for the gifted sub. Yes, yes. Say thank you to the gifter. Obviously, you no longer have to watch adverts. Congratulations. Now you need to tell someone else in your house to go make the teas because you've earned the right to keep watching. September encouragement for Tell Us What I'll pay off. Oh, yes. Boing. Am I level 30 yet on this? Please tell me I am, because this is fucking boring. Obviously, people are entertained because they sub during zombie killing, but what can you do? Walkies. People are going to love the new update. Adapt and overcome. Name of the fucking game. Not only just adapting, being able to enjoy the adaptation. That's the fun part. That's the really, really fun part where it's not just like, oh my god, I need to change a fucking thing. It's instead it's, ooh, now I can do that. Yes, you can. That is why this is so fun to do as a job. When new things change in games and it gives you the opportunity to change a build or make a new build entirely. It's like a whole new jigsaw puzzle. Where the fuck is my food? At least I'm at level 30. 28. Suck eggs. Right. You. Come here. And you. Fucking light attack, please. Whee! What do you call it when Pokemon teabags? No! You don't get to come in and just drop jokes on someone else's stage. You get to say, hello, Xynode, how are you doing? And I say, mind your fucking business. Welcome in, not today, Colonians. How you doing? You nearly got me. Oh, I was supposed to change the skill, wasn't I? Hello, I thought it was a good joke. What you did there is you thought you thought. Don't worry, lots of people do it. I need to change you to this one. I need to change these. I've got 46 extra skill points on this motherfucker. What the hell, indeed. One more level. You'll offend people with Pokemon jokes anyway. Don't do the Pikachu constipation joke. People hate that. How dare you talk about their precious Pikachu. True. That was invented by a peeping Tom anyway. He never split the word up. Tells you exactly what he's doing. Pikachu. See? I'll do the fucking jokes. I've never heard that one. You haven't? Dude, when Pikachu fucking makes his sounds, that's the only way I'm going to put it. Now imagine he's clenching. That's what he's doing. But the die-hard fans don't like that. They're like, no, that's not what he's doing. He is channeling his power. Oh, no, for fuck's sake, have a day off. It's funny. Unforgiven car park Pokemon joke. It was. Unforgiven car park decided to give spoilers to everyone today before I even got a chance to say hello. He came in and went, I'm going to tell everyone. I don't actually give too many fucks, but I'm going to keep getting him shit for it. Can't call it Pokemons either. Pokemon. Terrible, isn't it? I mean, it's been out for like 400 years. It was out when I was in bloody high school, so people have had enough time to make jokes about it. He spoiled it. Man, I hate that guy. Right? Did you see him? Did you see him leave? As if called a car park and he left. The hell? I'm gonna tell his mum. Which guy? Yeah, exactly. That guy. Level 30. Banging. Right. We can get the fuck out of here now because all the rest is passive. We will respec that because I don't need that bloody skill. Skill respec. Yes, please. Jump that. Good boo. This is being bought now. This needs to be leveled, obviously. The bear needs to be leveled, obviously. And the passive needs to be leveled, obviously. However, now that I've got 2 skills on my bar, forever, I don't need to change shit. So the rest will just level. Easy peasy. All I need to do is play the game. You don't need to sit there till 50 and go, yeah, I'm done now. Waste of time. Just go play stuff. I'm going to kill these zombies, though, because I've been ignoring these the whole time. I need to give Yogi a go. Dude, smack him. Get him, boy. Ah, man. Bite him. Bite someone. I'm going to give someone a bite. Bite this fucker. Get him. Happy now. His mum jokes are even funnier when you tell them to your siblings. Hey, look, that was really messed up. Depends if they've got a sense of humor or not. Benicus Maximus, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We've got Benji and Ben. Got both of them in today. Welcome in. Are you excited for the Buffka? The BFG is updated, dude. Fuck off. Shit. Crit damage has gone up slightly. Where the fuck am I going? Engage brain. Gratwood. Costadel Gratwood or Gratification Wood. That's where all the cool people go to show off. I have a mammoth and a bear now. See, now I get to dress up as Venom with a Death Star beam, riding a mammoth. Get on it. With a pet bear and a pet tiny mammoth. Be jealous. Be jealous of that combination of coolness. Or put BFG in the chat and go and get the build. Anyone selling crowns? Probably. Oh. Right. Now we need... do random, actually. Someone give me a tank and some DPSs. I don't give a fuck what you're on. Just whisper me in-game. PlayStation EU, let's go. How many people in the chat do we have that have the BFG build ready on PlayStation right now? Outside of the whispers I'm expecting. Wave in the chat if you're available. Because if there's a lot of people, we might do a trial. If it's not, then fuck it, we won't. Mark JPVVA, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. There's a button. Randy's on Buffka. Now remember, people, it is not Tentacle Beam anymore. It is Tentacle Beam 2. Like it used to be, except cooler. Now we need a tank. There's 1, there's 2. You're already in the group. Good start. We're almost 500 subs, people. We're catching back up again slowly. We are on a September promotion, which means Amber Daylight is on DPS. That would be amazing, but we need a tank. Your subs are 30% cheaper. Individual ones, gifted ones, whatever, they're 30% cheaper. I still get the same cut. Perfect time for you to get subs or get gifted subs. And then even after that, after it's all finished, there might be some other promotions, but I won't talk about that just yet. We need a tonk. What about Raddy Tank and Amber DPS? He wants to be BFG. We've got 3 people that have stuff. Of course I just walked away from the PS for dinner. Of course you did. Oh, sorry, I'm not available. I know what you did there. Oh, shit. Purple chicken o'clock, people. It is cooking. 20 gifted subs. Now up to a whopping. Get ready, Rav. Watch out. Mark JPVVA is sneaking up behind you. Not only is he on 1,000, he's on 1,020. Fucking hell. New number. You know the rules, people. To fight, start the game from scratch. If you kill the Dragonborn, you will take their place to stream. I have to kill you instead. Thank you very, very much. It is very generous of you. And everybody else as well. Thank you very much. It's fucking Bonkers. Bonkers! I just made a new word. I was going to say mad and bonkers at the same time. It's fucking monkers. Dear oh dear. Not the same as the one you spell with a K. It's got ER on the end. It's different. That's a purple chicken giveaway. Next one's at 600. No pressure. We also gave away 6,000 crowns on the website recently. That was fun. Put giveaway in the chat just for now. Use that link. Keep an eye on it. I do giveaway games on the Loot Finder game all the time, where you basically have to find the treasure, just one go, and it's free. And if you get an email from me, you won a prize. If you don't, then you didn't. Here's a hint, by the way. Not that I need cookies or anything, although everyone loves cookies, so I do. If you win, and you get an email off me, and it says, here's a code, enjoy, put the code in. You don't have to do this, but it's considered nice even if you just respond with TY and just say thank you. Because you're welcome. There's been so many winners so far, and I know they've used their shit, because I've seen them running around with it, and they haven't said a fucking word. Dear oh dear. The Brer Rabbit thing all over again. We're gonna put... You don't need to put exclamation point for this. The prize is the purple chicken. It's on any server. Giveaway is open now, and you need to put sub goal in the chat. Incentive. Thank you very much. Who's this? Hello. Hi. I've got this though. This makes it look cooler. Who's that? Twangy is continuing a gifted sub they got from Revicus Maximus. Thank you very much indeed. Much appreciated. You don't need to put exclamation point, just put the word sub goal in the chat if you want to enter for a purple chicken giveaway. The incentive was hit 500 subs. We're doing it. Purple chicken, by the way, is a pet. Rarest pet in the game. You can only get it from stream team partners. You can't get it from anybody else. They don't exist. Looking for one healer and 2 tanks. Of course you are. Tank, we're going. Amber Daylight, if anyone bails or dies, you're in. Oh, we should do that. We should kick whoever dies and replace them. Imagine if I die. I'll be replaced, and I'll just have to wait for you to finish. No one will get to see any content at all. One of you lie, pretend to be a healer. Oh my god. Boing. I also on the giveaway page gave away Dune recently. To Turtle Swatter, actually. And while we all know she doesn't have time to play any other games right now, so definitely can't play that game, she hasn't got any time to play any other games right now because all she's playing is Dune. Imagine that. That would be fun. It would be. Death roulette. If you die, someone else is taking your fucking place. Russian dungeon roulette. That'd be really funny. Unforgiven Car Park will leave, and then Amber will join. Raddy will leave because Amber doesn't bring a resto staff, and then Unforgiven Car Park will come back in. It'd be like Death Relay. I've abandoned everything else apart from Dune. Hardcore raid. I'd be like EverQuest days again. Like 72 people in a raid, sitting there in plane of time or whatever, and then as soon as someone DCs, it's like, oi, Jimmy, you're up. I'm back. Nope, Jimmy's in now. Fuck you. Sit outside. Fucking brilliant. Right, let's go. That used to happen. It's true. Okay, this will be fun. We obliterated it last time. Let's not fuck it up. I remember those days. Me too, dude. I was fucking obsessed with that shit. At the point in time that I finished, there was no content in that game that I hadn't done. I played that a lot. To the point where eventually I ended up 5-boxing. You just won't die then? Okay, that's also an option. Now, I'm leveling up skills as we go, so here we go. You are seeing the new BFG. Have we got 3 new BFGs? Are they all done? We have as well. They're already done. Oh my shit. Now, bear in mind, we haven't got update 47 yet, but the way the build is made, it's upgrade proof and backwards proof. It's backwards compatible. So, technically, the older version was stronger in its state on 46, yes. But if it transitioned from here to 47, it would be weaker. Because the changes. I've made changes to make it back to roughly where it was. Except different. So now you can enjoy the fuck out of it still. I'm never going to get to use his fucking ultimate. Not a chance. Get him. Just got to remember it's double tentacle instead of just one. Which is fine because it's still a direct damage, area of effect, technically channeled, heal and hit all at the same time. So, oh no, not one of these again. Like the original BFG. Technically, you keep up 2 buffs if you want to. It's 1, 2, beam. That's it. And your resource management is so much fucking easier now because those people that struggled in the past going, oh, my resources. I struggle so much because the ban is so expensive. First of all, turn it off between combat. I did put that in the video this time. Secondly, your Betty will give you the recovery. And thirdly, your passives to your animal companion will also give you 20% increased recovery. So you will not run out. Meanwhile, you've got an ultimate that always does damage rather than only single target when it's active. And extra burst from it. And extra execute damage from it. But also, your crit damage is back. You would have had increased crit damage for having Nightblade ability on your bar. The assassination skill is gone. But we've got 2 animal companions, so it's back. Thank you for the gifted sub. Alex, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Bear in mind before anybody loses their shit. Yes, it's an English-speaking stream. Yes, we only allow English in the chat, but our automated thank you for the sub buttons are done in their own native language. So it's perfectly fine. Entries have stopped for the giveaway. Who entered? Like 2 people? Pick a winner. In this case, German. Correct. How the fuck did Unforgiven Car Park win? Everyone say yay. Congratulations, Unforgiven Car Park. You have won yourself a purple chicane. Yes? Stop typing and kill stuff. Well done, dude. You're going to enjoy the shit out of that, I'm sure. I mean, you can do it now if you want. Would you show it off now or later? I've got to level up these skills. Yay. See how sarcastic everyone is? See, I wasn't. They were. Did you hear them? Great, the spoiler car park wins, right? Got it. Ads must die. Heavy attack the ball. Beautiful. Bear's ready already, fucking hell. Nice. Unforgiven Car Park is dead. He can't control himself because he's got a purple chicken. I haven't got my resource management bonus yet because I need to morph my pet. There's one. Zuka, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. There's always one that dies, isn't there? It's always the same person. We should kick him and invite Amber. Amber sent join, right? I'm waving my finger in the air in a circle saying yay with no emotion. She's got one of those invisible clappers. Snugger, how you doing? Long time no see. Welcome in. Zion Ninjas, here's the button. Yes, I would love to show it off a chicken now. Unforgiven Car Park, do me a favor. Check your whispers on Twitch really, really quickly. Now, I don't know if you can do this because I'm not sure whether you've got the capability of doing so, but we will wing it anyway. We're going to try. Open up your Twitch whispers on Twitch, on twitch.tv, on the internet, where Twitch is. And inside your whispers, you will see a code. And listen very carefully, because for this job, you're going to need a very particular set of skills. You need to go to elderscrollsonline.com and put in that code in the redeem section of your account. If you do that, relog, your chicken will be there. It might even kick in while you're here. elderscrollsonline.com, account, redeem, copy paste the code. I still need to level up these skills. They're happening though. Level 30, I need... The next one is 36. I haven't even got these yet. Crit damage is down for the moment. I haven't got the recovery bonus yet, and I haven't got this morphed. Once that's morphed, I'll then get loads and loads of stamina. So fucking useful. Now, this particular version of the build is actually not the same race as the video. This is a Nord. Because this is also the Keeper. Not that it matters, you can use the Keeper as an Orc as well. But he was designed specifically to take advantage of buffs, bonuses, etc. to give him exactly the right stats, so I chose a Nord on purpose. They don't have to. However, to be fair, when I get hit, I build ulti really, really quick, and that bear fires like fuck. So while I lose weapon and spell damage, speed, and heals, I have higher resistances, and ulti regen is faster, so all bears. He is here. You do it? There he is. Unforgiven Car Park now has a purple chicken. If you want another one of those as a giveaway, people, you need to hit 600 subs. No pressure. You know what? I'll be nice. 550. I've got 2 more left. That's all I've got left for purple chickens until the next quarter. So, 2 left. 1 at 550, 1 at 600. Subs are cheaper. For you. I get the same amount. So it doesn't affect me negatively at all. Thank you. You're welcome. I mean, if you don't enter, you can't win, so you don't have to thank me. But did you see what he did there? He said thank you. Which is generally quite nice when someone gives you something. No one's obligated to, but it's nice. Rather than, here's a purple chicken. Yeah, fuck off. Now, I've let them win, because obviously they have to... You have to honor the prizes. I've allowed it. But I have had people in the past, over the last few months... No names, obviously, because none of your business. Privacy. I've had people that are aggressively dismissive in comment section. Horribly fucking taunty in streams. And just generally do not like being here. They don't like the fact that I exist. I have had a couple of individuals of that type of behavior that have gone to the website and applied for the giveaways and won. Do you think they told their mates where they got it from? I don't think they did. I saw it, I giggled, I gave them the prize. Boing. No, they didn't tell him. Definitely not. Where'd you get your purple chicken from, bro? Ah, I got it from that cool person. Not fucking Xynode. No, nah, not him. Obviously not. Don't watch him. Definitely not. Definitely don't. Show your loyalty badge, dude. You do. Who did the fart? Thank you for the fart. I'm not going to pull him. You do it. It's funny what people do when their mates aren't looking. It shows how many people do that to keep face. And then they call that guilty pleasure, which is kind of weird. There's a really cool effect. Wow, Jesus fucking Christ. Get off. Ridiculous. So yeah, this BFG is backwards compatible, so if you are on console, you can still put it together now and enjoy the fuck out of it. BFG in the chat. The update was live today. The video is there to watch. The written guide is done as well. It has been adapted to the update 47 version. Enjoy. Please do share it. Bet they can't do trifectas. Players are responsible for completing content, not necessarily the builds. However, if you want to smash stuff to pieces, as long as you're pressing the buttons in the right order, it will do fucking all of it. No trouble. Whee! I mean, we sort of proved that yesterday. Yesterday was ridiculous. Meow. Ice Reach, done. Day before, Fang Lair, done. Scale Call it, done. If you know the mechanics, there's nothing it can't do. Got the Cloud Rest. Don't be so wet. Of course it can. There's a short on my channel of me in Cloud Rest on Vet, on the BFG, and someone in the comments was like, haha, yeah, I can't believe all these one bar builds in Cloud Rest. They can't even do it. Like, you're literally watching me do it. To make BFG as a warden. Have you watched the video, first of all? I'm going to answer that question if you've watched the video. I have a straight answer for that one. You have watched the video. The answer is yes. Because it's not utilizing a class script, technically speaking, yes, it can be a warden as a base instead. It can be a warden, a Templar, or... just didn't fucking dodge roll. A warden, a Templar, or an Arcanist. It can be any of them. It's not using the class script anymore. It's got a different script being used. So technically, yes. Just bear in mind, if any changes ever come in the future that require class-based stuff, maybe sets... What the fuck, potions? My potions just disappeared off my bar. Disagree. Did you see that? I did not make that happen. I disagree entirely. I should not be dead. What the fuck hit me that time? Fanning the flames. Ugh. Don't hit cat bat. Thank you. Just did 2 dumbs there. Can't really demonstrate it when I'm dead, can I? Can't do it because I'm getting too much aggro from the flames. You get hit by the flames instead. Nice. 2 times in a row, I get hit like fuck. Nobody else does. He's immune. And again. I hit that. Yep. Not going well. You've got to stop hitting the boss. The volcanic visors are getting me, but I keep getting hit by his reflect. You can finish it. This is a shit show. We nailed this last time. Oh well. I haven't got any passive, it's my excuse, I'm sticking to it. So listen very carefully, people. If you hit the cat bat while he's immune, he reflects damage. You will die. Anyway, you got to get the boxes nice and quick. I got 2 of them, or maybe 3. But the other side was still nuking me, so you got to be a bit quicker. It helps to have a healer in there, though. That is pretty rough. Excuse me. If you've got something to hit, you can heal on these. But if you haven't, then you're fucked. Boing. We should take a healer with us. We didn't. I blame Andrea for letting Raddy in. Boink. Fucking hell. Goodbye. That is when you don't need a heal, because everything's already fucking dead. At least I've got the Healy passive. I didn't even realize that was there. I could have just spammed that. Why don't you watch your own videos, Xynode? Right? Are we happy with the excuses? This bull match takes so long to fucking morph. Should have killed zombies. I'm joking. I don't want to kill zombies anymore. I'm bored of zombies. Zombies are shit. You can't even have a conversation with one. I mean, you can on Instagram, but that's not the same. I mean, you can't in ESO. Does Cadwell count as a zombie? I think he is, isn't he? Soul Shriven are zombies.
Rather die with blade in hand and go back to that honorless life of yours.
Are they? Yes. They have no soul. They're zombies. They are bodies that look decrepit and eat you. Everybody fired the bear at once then. You could fucking feel it. Oh my god. Shit. She's down. She's fucking dead already. Zero mechanics. Goodbye. We hit a lot harder than usual. Technically speaking, you would also be a zombie seeing it as you are an empty vessel. I am. Ow. Ouch. That hit right in the feels there. Not you, your character. Oh, clarification. Think fuck for that. I was like, shit, what did I do? No, you're not. You got your stuff back. Temporarily. I will have you know that I can do jigsaw puzzles. Keep PG-13. Wing. You have no soul to start with. You kind of get something back. No spoilers. You get famous. Zombies aren't famous. Because I drank all the good coffee. I fucking did not. It ran out at the same time. You know the secret ingredient to the coffee we've got at the moment? You want to know? I'll tell you. Lime scale. Yes, we have to use the broken plastic kettle. Cadwell Soul Shriven's eye. He's not completely gone yet. You can converse with him after all. You don't know anything, Jason. What do you know? You didn't even say hi to me, so you obviously don't know anything. If you knew anything, you would know that you're supposed to say hi first. How you doing? Welcome in. All the way from Xbox. Rob Zombie is famous. See? Another famous zombie. Correct, Ben. See, Ben knows. Can you taunt this, please? He's looking at me. Thank you. Good evening, Zion chat. How you doing, Jason? We are on the new updated BFGs, which are backwards compatible with update 46, so you can get ready already if you are on console. Technically speaking, the one you've got already is slightly stronger-ish, depending on the content. But obviously, it's going to dip with the new update, so I've pushed it back up again for update 47. BFG in the chat. You can use it now. Because how this is exactly how it will be with 47. And it's fucking stupid. Probably should have done it in the first place. I'm joking. As it works now is perfectly fine, but when next week kicks in, obviously you're going to have to make some changes. I've already done it for you. Come on, hit the block. Banging. I'm not standing in that. Did you notice how I didn't do a 360 no-scope when I got out of the way of that circle? I saw someone doing this yesterday. It was fucking... I think it was a healer or something. I see lots of stuff. But, this dude. Now, let's just say for argument's sake, this here... This is Breath of Life, and this is Healing Springs. Ready? This is what I saw the healer doing. Every time I cast Breath of Life, they went... Every time they put Healing Springs down, they went... Dude, no wonder nobody fucking watches. They're having a stroke. You don't need to do that. If there's an AoE, do this. If there's kiting to do this. This Doesn't make you good at the game. Stop doing it. Nobody can understand what the fuck is going on. You're giving them a headache. Stop it. Fucking people. It's not COD, and that in COD that will kill you anyway. Right, next. Who's butt rooming? It's crazy what people do that they think makes them look cooler. It's wrong. It doesn't make you look cooler. It's like pre-warning someone with epilepsy that they might struggle with the bright light in the next room. And instead of them walking into a room where the light just turns on once, you walk up to them and put a strobe in their face. That's what that looks like. It's fucking crazy. Chemical, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. They can be morphed. Do not backseat game. That's not allowed. You're supposed to come in and say hi. Backseat game is not allowed at all. I can see what's on my screen. I will do it when I see. Anyway, how you doing? You got a ninja star. Throw it at the chat. Make them jealous. What the fuck is this? ERE in the chat. Earthen Root Enclave. Exclamation point ERE. Error. I thought you didn't see. Even if I didn't see, you're gonna let me make my own mistakes. But you're all good. Welcome in. Oh, Mike just drops the fucking mic. Oh, Mike drops himself. 500k bits ninja star. Very showy offy. With bits as well to make it gigantified. Thank you very much. Ali, have you seen the new update? Have you? BFG is live. Exclamation point BFG in the chat if you haven't seen it already. Where am I anyway? Now that I have the opportunity to check. 35! And I can't even do it now because they pulled stuff. No, rip. You said don't backseat game and you did it anyway. No, you can't call that. I was going to do it anyway. I can't call dibs on inevitability. Like Mike stroking his beard. It's like saying Mike stroke your beard and he says no. But then he does it anyway. Like, ha! Called it. No. He was going to do that anyway. This is cool pose. He does that when Kess comes in. True story. Amber Daylight's got 1 million ninja stars. Thank you very much for showing him off. Turns and stares into the camera while stroking his beard. See? Knew it. Dibs, Mike. Oh, this is going to be fun. So this boss is quite simple. Watch carefully. It shows you the mechanics. They always do this. Look. There's a wall. Everyone else is dead but us. You might want to learn that. Oh, my bear's dead. Why is Mike stroking his beard? Because he thought Kess was in the chat. That's why. So you have to be incredibly careful and not standing stupid. Walls. Run! I said walls. Next. Surprise! And continue. Now, you do have to kill the ads, and you have to make sure that you interrupt them and all that kind of stuff, but the damage is so fucking high, I don't think we're even going to see that. I think we're going straight to the next phase. Fucking hell. Shit, that was quick. People, if you would like to see the mechanics to this, please go and visit the website at xynodegaming.com, and make sure you go to Earthen Root Enclave. Fucking hell, that was fast. I am snared to shit and back. I'm dead. That was really quick. Where the fuck is it? I'm glad you saw it. Dude, I got snared to hell. I had to use my special skills. The triangle. He's just dead. 1.2 million left. That one's aiming at me. You gotta die. That hurt. Get off, get off, get off. Your mum. Oh my god. I was gonna hit the... Oh, he's dead. I was killing an ad. I was helping. Thank you for the link. That was absolutely ridiculous. Insane? Yes, that was insane. That was about a secret as well. Dude, the damage is up. In content, the damage is up. About the target dummy. Fuck the dummy. Some people did that too much. Smell of plastic and burning. Boing. Mike's giggling at the back there. 2 people got it, 1 person didn't. Nope. Yes, I have the Healy champion point on, and yes, I would recommend it highly. A whole different type of dummy hump. Now, that's exactly the same. The same people use their respective dummy for the same amount of time. Not just a euphemism, Ben. The dummy so much they became the dummy. Pretty much. Wing. Again, while we joke about it, there's nothing wrong with you practicing, but understand what that practice actually means. Only looking at the end number and thinking that that is the all and end of is completely inaccurate when it comes to actual content. There are very specific variables that rig that thing into one scenario and not others. There are 20 plus buffs, bonus, synergies, and sets that do not apply on that dummy, and most of them aren't even, well, they're not there, let alone can or cannot be applied. So there's lots of other things that could be utilized. Boing. As soon as someone goes, hey, what about this? Now you're getting there. Boing. Now you're beginning to believe. We watched those recently. All of them. I will say, Part 4 of the Matrix, well, decent. Not amazing, but decent, considering we had to wait a long time for it. It was fun to see what they were doing. Would have been 50 times better if they'd have remembered one thing. That it's a Matrix movie. They missed the green hue. If they had added the green hue to the overall video, it would have been amazing. Instead, it's just, it'll do. Wasn't shit, wasn't fantastic, it will just do. Watching near to the end scenes where there's lots of dramatic stuff going on and no green. They missed a trick there. A vital one, actually. In all their excitement of finally releasing The Matrix Part 4, they forgot its base theme, if you like. It's almost like having Jurassic Park and forgetting that it needs dinosaurs in it. Or talk of a park. He's dying fucking fast. There are mechanics. By the time I've explained them, it's dead. Boss splits up, kill the individual minis. This dude, Mr. Tumnus, goes in a tree, blow up the tree, comes out, kill him. Apart from that, don't stand in stupid, kill the doggies, hit the boss. Basically, kill everything, don't stand in dumb. Boing. I'm not going first. You do it. He was very disappointed with the new Jurassic World. No spoilers. No. I'm a massive, massive dinosaur fucking nerd, especially Jurassic Park. That would be a huge spoiler. No talkie. Not in that. I'm going to watch it very soon. I nearly watched it. Well, I nearly planned to watch it yesterday, actually. If he has dinosaurs. No. Don't pretend, Benji. Stop it. You might need to taunt this. This fucking keeps stunning us. Monstrous bear. We watched all 6 of them recently. And the last one, you know they blew their budget on the cast, but it was so worth it. Like, getting all of those actors in the same room, like old and new, really, really good. the weird part was, we watched them all one after the other. So watching the first 3, and then watching part 6 again, it was a very weird time jump when you see 30 years worth of aging on some of the characters. Some of them like 10. The other ones, clearly 30. I thought you'd seen it yet. Not yet. I haven't had time, dude. I watched Dune recently, like the newer ones, and also the old one, and also the series, Prophecies. Fucking phenomenal. Very, very good. Very well done. And it slots in with, like, the whole theme of it really, really well. And I hate the fucking term. I don't use it generally in a sentence. But for those that use the internet all the time and want to understand what I really mean, they didn't disappoint when it comes to canon. Let's call it that. And Mike's sitting there going, Dude, that's an early beard stroke. That's early. Very cool, but it's an early one. Boing, boing. No, they did a good job of it. If you haven't seen it already, watch it, because Season 2 is coming soon. They are already filming it. Thank fuck. Mike did the frog thing, whatever that is. What is that? I have to highlight that and see what the fuck it is. It is a frog ponder. That is hilarious, actually. Frog ponder. Good job. I half expected that to be called Budweiser, which would have been also awesome. 3 people in the world would have got the joke, but it would have been brilliant. Boing. There are mechanics here. I would normally explain them. Honda front. That's exactly... Ben got it. From all the way up there. Boing. You got the joke? Polar Bear, you're a legend. Boing. I still love the advert where they're all singing and bouncing, walking down the street on the alligator. It was fun as fuck. We just need 3 frogs and a truck. Correct. Fire, please. When the rocks explode, you need to block before they hit you. See that? Goes bang. Look in the air. Block. You can dodge it, but if it catches you, you need to block it. I had some epic commercials. They really did. Yeah, they knew how to make adverts properly. The ones where people really wanted to watch them. Rather than, oh, not another one. Not another one for body form where she's on a skateboard, which never fucking happens, by the way. Nobody sits there at that time of the month and goes, I would like to go and skate around. No, they don't want to skate around. Stop mis-selling stuff. They would like to be comfortable. I said it. Now give me loads of money. Guinness adverts were better. They were good, actually. They're really good. Look at me. I'm skiing. No. That's extreme, Munfie. Stop it. Fucking funny. Kids, when they first saw those, they were like, I don't feel like that. No, I didn't think you did. It has an epic commercial. I read that one already. That set off the scary movie stuff, didn't it? Budweiser stuff. They were funny as fuck. Animal Companions 36. Let's go. Actually, before she used body form, she couldn't skateboard at all. Never will ever beat the old Pepsi adverts. No, that's true. Yeah, we were talking about this a while back, and I am not fit, generally speaking, and all of a sudden they expect me to become Superwoman while sharks try to eat me. Right? I can imagine that. Oh my god, look at me, I can swim now. I hope that does keep it in, otherwise you're munched. The adverts are fucking messed up. Some of them are really funny, and some of them are just like, you know what? You don't know your target audience, do you? They want to be at home, in a blanket, with ice cream, chilling the fuck out, and just wait until it goes the fucking way. They don't want to ski jump. Remember the old Skittles ones? The new Skittles ones are funny, where the dude, everything he touches turns to Skittles, and he gets mad when he puts the phone down. He smashes the table, and it turns into loads of Skittles and falls over. That's funny as fuck. We had, you got no deaf? No shit. Tango adverts got banned. Yeah, do you know why? Middle school, that's why. They got banned because we used to run up to well, everyone used to do it, out in the street, in the fucking playground, the lot. Used to run up to people and shout oranges down their fucking ear, or just slap them in the face. There's the slogan, keeps you and your sofa dry. That's funny. The OG beer commercial is for the type of beer. The Skittles stuff, I've explained this on stream before, but when we were about 10 or 11, mate of mine thought it'd be really funny and put a whole bag of Skittles in his mouth. And I don't mean 2025 Skittles, I mean like 2000, not even 2000, 1995, maybe 1994 fucking Skittles. Like, you know, the ones where they actually gave you a packet of sweets, like this fucking big, and you'd struggle to eat them, rather than done. So he put the whole packet in his mouth, and he's like, thinking he's funny. And my best mate at the time ran up behind him and slapped him on the back really hard, and it went and they didn't come out all at once. Because his cheeks were so puffed up, they came out rapid fire, like a fucking machine gun. Funniest fucking thing I ever saw at that point in time. That was fucking hilarious. Just a machine gun and Skittles. You get to get out of the way, otherwise you get fucking black eye or something. Another word for prolonged sofa sessions until the ice cream is all the way empty. Yeah, I need to make bigger buckets. Right, I'm gonna get a drink, and then we're gonna do another video. Not another video. We're doing another video tomorrow. We're gonna do another dungeon. Because this is dead. Be right back. Baity cat is trying to get my legs. He waits until you turn around and then bites you. He hasn't done that for a little while, but he's trying. He's getting tempted. That would be a Luftwaffe. See, that's what we talk about in the stream earlier. We know that as the Air Force, which was quite funny because it's air weapon. Which loosely makes sense, but sometimes they don't have guns on them. Oh, you needing 3 frogs in the truck sounds like a way Pinky and the Brain would try to take over the world. They would succeed as well. Pinky and the Brain are amazing. Do you know Animaniacs is almost not allowed anymore? Same as Tom and Jerry's not allowed because it's violent. Oh, do you know what happens if you find Tom and Jerry violent? Do you know what happens? You get your privileges taken away. Would you like me to tell you what they are? You're not allowed to watch cartoons. Because they're not for you. Tom and Jerry's funny. Shut up. One of my favourite cartoons of all time. Tom and Jerry's fucking amazing. Roadrunner was violent. No, he was... Wile E. Coyote was just stupid. They were showing you what happens with natural selection. That was all they were doing. Like, if you can't beat up a little fucking bird as a large dog, you need to be vegan. That's it. You're not allowed to eat budgies anymore. It's not budgie, actually. It's a... Shut up. I've got a quest in here. How have I not done this quest? None of them were violent. They were funny. Those people aren't even allowed to watch Roger Rabbit. Which is also fucking hilarious. Cartoons are meant to be zany and a little bit over the top. Back then, when golden ages, when natural selection kept species strong and capable, right? Don't walk over the ledge. I wonder why. Well, there's another idiot that can't breathe. Thank fuck for that. That is funny. If you don't find it funny, you're in the wrong stream. I gotta sell stuff. Don't kill anything without me. I want to see it die. Fucking dungeon. How many times have you done this dungeon, people? Full on PTSD from the original Easy Sork. Before the sticker book existed. That was a kick in the pants. Like, hey, here's a sticker book. You don't have to farm shit anymore. It's gonna happen anyway. Like, brilliant. I only farmed it 2 million times anyway. I'm sure else hand gestures might do some wacky shit. What happened? Wacky Races was original Death Race. Wacky Races was awesome. If anyone tells you any different, delete them on Facebook. They gotta go, Ben. They've gotta go. Wacky Races was awesome. And Catch the Pigeon. Donald Duck has been toned down as well. He used to proper lose his shit. He did. I mean, Daffy was kind of mad, wasn't he? We're talking about ducks. 3 mental ducks, actually. You got Howard, Daffy, and Donald. All within their own right are a bit mental. Titanic meme hit. It's been 86 years goes hand in hand with trying to get the staff before the sticker book. You're not wrong. Did you know that boss has got mechanics where they pin you just like Ozara? It's in the video. We waited for that mechanic to happen in the video so you could see it. Because we know... Missed the quest! No, I didn't. We know that some people will see them. Darkwing Duck. I mean, technically that's Daffy anyway, isn't it? Pretty cool, though. Does anyone in the chat from the UK, and if you're from the US and you remember as well, because you might have got it over there, does anyone remember Count Duckula? Turtle SWAT is already fucking there. Count Duckula was the same comparison. Wasn't that fucking David Jason? I said this before. Was it Igor and fucking Beaky or whatever the fucking name is? We had what you would call a beaker, i.e. a cup. And it was like hard plastic, one of those things that you could throw off a bridge and it wouldn't break. It would probably kill someone. We used to use that in the bath to wash our hair with. Yep. We had a Count Duckula beaker in the bathroom, and that's where it stayed. Howard the Duck. Howard the Duck is amazing. The movie is, at least, the original. 80s or whenever the fuck it was. It's probably really, really papped now. I haven't seen it for a very long time, and I don't want to watch it now because it will destroy childhood memories. That was really funny. I watched it loads. Jesus fucking Christ, that's dead. Whoops. Ben remembers Howard the Duck. I know they tried to reintroduce it recently, but the original I'm talking about. They keep cameoing him in Marvel stuff. The 80s movie was really good. Again, it's probably fucking shit now. Like never ending story. Which we won't talk about anymore. Poor movie. It was so good when I had no brain at all. Still good now then. Funny. Gotta get in there before the shit canoes have their opportunity. They're waiting. Had to Google it. It was David Jason. I thought it was. Yeah, he did Danger Mouse. He did Danger Mouse, Duckula, and also Toad in Wind in the Willows. Which, weirdly enough, was also done by Rick Mail at one point. Both of them did a bloody good job. Oh, fuck off. Couldn't find my ulti. I have a really extensive knowledge of some absolutely fucking useless shit. I mean, it's working for the topic of this conversation, but still. I mean, when the fuck am I ever going to use that? Any other time? It's your fault. I blame Ben. Boing. Dub it. Fucking nerds. I can't stand them. You don't need to press that. There are lots of dungeons in the game where you do actually have to press the buttons. originally, but they made it so that you don't have to because we had people chasing bosses and pulling you through to the boss fight, so you couldn't do your quest. Well, apart from 2 dungeons, I think, they've made sure that that's not a thing anymore. Resources is so much easier now. And I haven't even got all the passives. I will stand in the lightning. Fuck it. I think you are using it at work. It's true. It is true. And now I hand it in. Here's your skill point. Go away. I don't like those. Banner off. Full net rank 2. Banging. Right, what do we got? Extra point in here. Now I've got the 20% increased magic and stamina recovery at all times while having an animal companion ability slotted. Need this passive now, which is crit damage. Banging. That'll give me loads of points. Activity finder, dungeon finder, random vet, go. You don't make them like they used to anymore? They do not. This is true. Because they're not allowed. Bedlam Veil again? Fair enough. We had this yesterday. Different perspective, though. I'm not tanking this time. Unforgiven Car Park is going to show you his unusual puzzle-solving skills. Redemption time? Yeah, we'll see. I don't need to talk to you. If we added a cleanse to the BFG, that's fucking ridiculous. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Ridiculous. This, for those of you that don't know, is the Maelstrom Factory. The place in which they designed and tested the Maelstrom rounds before they gave you it in its finished form. And again, I do think Zos should introduce an event where these mirror fuckers randomly spawn in your Maelstrom Arena rounds and drop special shit if they do. Just saying. If half the stuff was made in the 80s and the 90s was made today, the world would have a meltdown. I mean, the stupid people would have a meltdown. People that have a sense of humor and generally enjoy life would be fine. It's the ones that want Instagram likes for being an edgy twat that would have a problem. Funpolice and Karens.com. Who fucking hell. I'm offended by this, okay? It wasn't made for you. Well, I'm offended anyway. I don't think you understand how offense works. I love that when you call someone a name. Right, you actually call them a name. They've pissed you off enough that you call them a bumba, or a pajunga, or a poo-poo head, or something that is less C-wordy. You've insulted someone, and they go, "Oh, I'm insulted." Good. It was an insult. I'm glad it was delivered and received correctly. Try that. It's hilarious. What are you supposed to do? You're a fucking dickhead, mate. Oh, I'm insulted. Oh, really? Sorry? Oh, shit. Oh, my bad. No, I meant to call you a dickhead. It was on purpose. That's... People make you laugh. The world is fucked. Everyone's looking around themselves in the supermarket to see if anyone presses like. Snowflakes? 100%. Dude, have you seen what's happening? The weather's so fucked, the snowflakes don't want to come down no more. No, fuck that. I'm not going down there. Where's the... Ah, there you are. Kill the minions. 1,000 bits from Ravicus Maximus. Thank you very much indeed. Massively appreciated. Being cake in the chat. We are closing in, people. 246,500... 46 or 48? 46. 246,540 bits of 1,000,000 bits. We are almost 25% in, people. I don't want to stand there. Can you... Dude, you'll read the room. If I'm going this way, you go another way. No, Adrea's dead. Rip. So Unforgiven Car Park has decided that it makes sense to run with you when you're both carrying a negative AoE. What genius. Kill the tank, dude. Can't believe it. Redeem yourself. I'm in trouble. Worth a shot. Don't chase each other with AoEs. Being offended is a green light to go in for the tears. It is. Let's try that again. On a scale of 1 to 10, that was shit. If you have an AoE on you and you can see someone moving away from you, don't chase them with it. They double up. Oh, and let me explain it a better way. If your AoE is doing damage to you and other people around you, if theirs is doing damage to them and other people around them, if you have 2 of them, hold on to your seats for this one, you do double the damage to the individual caught in the double AoE. Sorry if that's confusing. Banner. Oi! As must die. Die please in the face. The boss is immune. Stop hitting him with a beam. Thank you. Ads must die. Boss must die. Ads must die. Boss must die. Rinse, repeat. Pretty simple. Because my intention, Snowflake. You got it. Did you just reiterate what I said, or did you support it? I'm confused. Imagine that. Imagine people vetting insults now. That wasn't very nice. It wasn't meant to be. Yeah, well, I don't agree with it. You're not supposed to. Yeah, well, I'm offended. You're meant to be. All these things are successful so far. I don't understand what the problem really is. And then you say things that are not supposed to offend people. Like, it's not for them. You're not trying to upset them. And then they get the fun police baton out. They start beating you with it anyway. Can you not? I'm in trouble. Like, when you apologize, whatever it is you're supposed to have done wrong, and you genuinely didn't mean to upset someone, and then they go, yes, you did! They get the witch hunts out. Those people you got to watch out for. They are not precious. They are not offended. They are role-playing a prick. Because their intention is to get you into trouble. Which is worse than a tattletale, by the way. Worse. I was going to throw that. Boing. This is where you see the mechanics for the Maelstrom stuff that they were practicing in here before they gave you the spider round and the poison round and all that stuff. Ice round as well, actually. There's Jeffafar before his crematorial guard version. Ice room. Don't stand in the ice. Trolls. This is where they first put them in before they smash the platforms. Never apologize and they go cry in a corner if they want to. I mean, that's their privilege. They can do that. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Yes, you do mean it like that. Oh, please go on. Tell me what I mean. Had a dub back. Donald Duck, though. He was super... I don't know what that word is. It got nuked. That was ages ago. You got to refresh your stream, dude. We went off that a long time ago, like 30 minutes ago. So in 30 minutes time, you'll hear this. So if you refresh this in 30 minutes, I'll be gone by then. Boing. How you doing, Max Damage? Welcome to the stream. Glad you said hi. Probably did somewhere. Uh-oh. I don't want to stand there. Disagree. Got stunned. Spalat. That's the first boss in Maelstrom, this dude is. Did a wicked flip. Got nuked so hard it's not even showing me. I don't even know what it was. Donald Duck was super something. Super Duck? Supercalifragilistic, nobody knows how to spell it? Nope. No idea. Inuk Popeye as well. No. I'm in trouble. Fucking hell. Goodbye. Turn your banner off if you're not using it. If you have no enemies right now, turn your banner off and get your recovery back. Boing, boing. We are doing the secrets. The puzzle. Unforgiven Car Park has got a wall chart. Shit. I wasn't even in it. Did a shield throw and he got me in the back. The mad. There's a lad at work I called Garfield because he's large ginger and I found him asleep, curled up in a ball. He's still waiting for an apology. Dude, please tell me that he didn't bring lasagna in for pack lunch. Because if he did, he deserves that fucking name. Does he talk really slowly as well? Dude, you can't be like that and not expect to be called that. Now, if he didn't have any lasagna, then he doesn't deserve it. Still waiting for an apology. Did he send you a strongly worded email? Banter's not allowed anymore, is it? You're not allowed to make fun of anything. Imagine being that shit. Like, imagine that being that shit at life. That you have to sit there and wait for something to be in a book where you can complain about it. That's what you do. You actively wait for something to happen so you can complain. Fuck that. Fuck that indeed. If there's something on the TV I don't like, I'll just put my hands up and go, that's not for me. I'll just move on. I might talk about it. Might even have an opinion about it. In public or private. But I'm not about to ring up the TV people and go, ban it for me. What will you get out of that? Now a blank space on TV where that show used to be. He says he doesn't like lasagna, but I have my doubts he does. Dude, that's too easy. It's too easy, poor fucker. Gonna go home and cry into his lasagna. He does know Garfield is awesome, right? There is a reason people like Garfield so much. And it's not because of the orange, green, and blue books. I had the books. Oh my god, Sonic can read? I didn't say I read them. Boing, boing. See that? That's what happens when you kind of preload an easy opportunity for someone to take the piss and you get there before they do. Did you turn up on Monday? You know. Oh my god, taunt it! Fucking hell. It's been hit by all 3 Arcanists. It's got all 3 debuffs on it. It's got no taunt. The big one. The bit... Yeah, him. He's still not taunted. None of them are taunted. Where the fuck is the tank? Where the fuck is Adrea? Full bags. You didn't taunt because your bags are full? What the fuck? Sorry, he's got anti-taunt. What the fuck? He can't taunt when he's got too many Blessed Thistle in his pocket. He can't do it. Quick, someone get Garfield. Oh, he's late most days of the week, so I don't know. He likes Mondays or not. Wow. Why don't you taunt? My bags are full. I've never seen that as an excuse, ever. Not in the room? Good enough excuse. The first one? No. This is the weirdest excuse I've ever heard, right? None of us are taunted. They're not. Not in the room. I had no idea the tank wasn't in the room, to be fair. But why aren't you taunting? Full bags. Fucking priceless. Oh, dear. Full bag. I remember that one. Oh my god, you cast aside trifecta. Why aren't you taunting? Full bags. I picked up too much spice. Meow. If you didn't do the secret and get that special chest, I wouldn't be full bags right now and I would taunt, wouldn't I? That's what Dre is doing right now. Sitting there waving the mother finger at us. Used to pay people. Oh, it's brilliant that was. I pay people 10 spice. Good for you. Fuck is 10 spice. Oh, I love it when people try to be a little bit edgy. And they try like, yeah, I just do this all the time. Yeah. And he tried to do that earlier. Bless him. And he doesn't realize that Tony's sitting like 11 fucking thousand. Need another sandstorm dance. You fucking do. Dude, I've never seen so many sandstorms miss our bases. I've never seen it. Do heavy bro, can't taunt anyone. That. Actually, Jason, I'll give you that. That was funny. Garfield. Bags are full. Too heavy. This is working out. Oh my god, we didn't take any specials. We did actually, didn't we? Well, Adrea had full bags. Baggius Fullius. I'm going through the thing. Fuck it. Gonna go. Have a good night. Thank you very much indeed for watching. Massively appreciate it. Bit and cake in the chat for anyone who enters or leads the stream. I did take the synergy. I disagree. I took it ages ago. Nothing happened. There's the synergy. Thank you. Now I can stand in the dangerous stuff because I'm really special. One 4-year-old at the back goes, oh, you are special. Shut up, Garfield. You know what you've done, Ben? You've procced something I didn't know I wanted today. Now I want lasagna. Shit. Heal, heal, heal. I'm in trouble. I can't get out. I was going to dodge roll out of the last bit and fucking failed. Lasagna would be great right now. Oh, now I get a special buff. Fucking fantastic. I got squished today. It's been a long day. Shut up, otherwise I'm telling Andrea's mum. Banging. The blind visage. Presto stuff as well. And a mega motif. These are normally quite expensive because they look ultra cool. 24k from Moongrave and 87 for the helmet. The helmet's a good one. Helmet, chest, swords, and shields. And staves usually as well if they're good, but a lot of staves are shit. It's true, they are. A lot of them look like sticks with a little wiggly bit on the top. Some are branches, some are... Look at this fucking stuff here. What's that? I got a stick. Good for you. Dram might have some in his pockets. Why you always got to be in people's pockets? Ben is the loot goblin, by the way. Not Benji. Ben. There's two different ones. I think they're both equally as loot goblin-y. But it must be the up north and Ben combination. In fact, I think that's true. Because your brother's not called Ben, and he doesn't loot goblin. He dies, but he doesn't loot goblin. You loot him when he dies. Okay, next dungeon. Got time for one more. Maybe more, we'll see. Incentive, people. There's like 4 people in the chat that need a purple chicken because the rest of them have already got one. If you want another purple chicken, I've got 2 left. First one is at 550 subs. Next one is at 600. If we do get to 600, I'll be extra nice and give another giveaway, but I'm not going to tell you what that is. Benji's a suicidal pilot. He is. Good, we need one of those. Banished 1 in the chat, or BC1 in the chat. Don't remember what the command is. If you want the Banished Cells guide, you are not going to see any mechanics in here, but if you are relatively new or inexperienced with dungeons and you're worried about what to do, that guide is there for you. No shame in it at all. Don't let anyone tell you any fucking different. If you don't know how to do something, that's what the guide is for. I don't dismiss people that struggle in earlier content. Everyone has different skill levels, different gameplay experiences. How the fuck do you even get further if you don't know where to start? Jugger's a hoarder. He is a fucking hoarder. Dude, have you tried looting him when he dies? You can't. He's got too much shit on him. Phoenix is a suicidal pilot. You're actually right, he is. Ben. Not Benji, other Ben. Phoenix crashed his pterodactyl within like 2 seconds of getting it. In Discord, he was like, "Yay! Pterodactyl is dead." Dead. That came in useful. Because we needed someone to dive down into the ground, drop a thumper, and get the fuck back up again in June. And he can crash really well. So, he's a really good thumper dumper. It's brilliant. Boy, realize he is an OG villain. He is, and he also talks more than Haith, or close. I don't know which one talks the most, actually. They both talk equal amounts, but who talks the longest per section? That was your healer's fault. That guy. He would do really well in Vass. None of us are wonky. You fucking are, mate. Boing. Don't run away from Shadowrend. If you do, he will munch you on the ground and you'll die because your friends are not going to interrupt because they're too busy doing their DPS. Wow, he's dead. Remember when Arcanists didn't exist? They probably didn't plan for that. Boing. I had a very valid question about the build earlier. Make sure you watch the video, otherwise waste time. Someone asked, can you be a different class with this in order to make it still happen? Lucky for you, based on the changes, you can make this build, technically speaking, as an Arcanist, a Templar, or a Warden. Because the skills... You missed a chest! Fuck the chest. The skills that are being utilized and the gear that's being utilized currently don't require you to be any one of them as a main. However, I would highly encourage you main it as an Arcanist to be future-proof. Just in case anything needs to change in the future that requires class stuff. Can't wait to crash my my first bird. I'm really missing out. I'm sad. Dude, you're gonna love the deep desert. We fucking live there. When we pack up at the end of the week and go back to the Haga Basin, even though it's awesome, we're like, oh, I miss being able to fly out the roof and just fuck off into the desert. It's amazing. What they've done with that game, dude, should have been done years ago. Conan and Star Wars Galaxies had a baby. It came out as their next top model. It's fucking fantastic. Fucking chairs, never knew the words could hurt so much. You're not supposed to be offended. Garfield will be pleased. That's ridiculous. Hey, who are you? I've never seen a scamp still alive after the boss is dead. You need to get good at beams. Dude, the Deep Desert is such a fucking chill location. I know there's loads of drama going on in there because everyone's got a pew 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 pew. But it's still awesome to live in. Did you hear my mammoth? Wow, that was epic. His first roar. That's proper Jungle Book worthy, that was. He won't. He'll be asleep in the windowsill or something by now. In his box, mate. When Dune is coming out in console, you're probably looking about a year. It is mentioned on the dashboards as coming soon. Although you can't actually pre-order it yet, I don't think. 7 June, the only problem is now is to... What? There's a word there, the temptation for addiction. I know you're talking about spice, but what is the word that was in there that has been nuked? It's the guess the word game. Now is to... Stop. No, stop wouldn't get nuked. You can't even say the word because they get nuked. Did it try and do a link? I love how messages like that come up halfway. Like the bottom line is barely visible. For some stupid reason it clips. Not showing me either. Problem is now is to something getting addicted to the game too. Dude, that's twice you put a special word in there. I don't know what it is. Entire comment is gone. I give up Twitch. Yeah, it's fucked. So, you're having issues with being addicted to the game and spice. That's all I can get from that. That's the purpose of it. It was the A word. Armadillo. Problem I have now is to armadillo getting addicted. Yeah, that works. Ah, dude. Yes, you'll be addicted to spice because you're powerful as fuck with it. But be careful, once spice runs out, you trip out like fuck and you see whales. It's really funny. Phoenix didn't believe me. He thought I was winding him up. We finished a deep desert op for the week. So what we did is we went to the beer garden. Yes, we have a beer garden in a deep desert because it's RP as fuck. Why not? Why would you not have someone to chill out and have your beers while the sandstorm's going past? Watching people getting eaten by worms, just chilling the fuck out. We do that. We enjoyed the game. But we were having that moment and everyone was spiced up. And I said, watch out, you're going to have hallucinations. He thought for a good sort of 30 minutes plus that I was just winding him up. Like, no, you don't. No, you do. No, you don't. Wind me up. No, I'm not winding you up. That's how he sounds, obviously, even though he's not from London. Wind me up, mate. And then, like, 2 or 3 days later, he sends a screenshot going, I've seen a whale. He's like, nah, you wind me up, mate. He didn't believe us. I was like, dude, it's if you had to find out for yourself. I mean, I'm glad you did. But why didn't you take that at face value? I'm not that much of a wind-up. Not all the time. He didn't believe me. Fucking, you wind me up. Not wind you up. You will see things if your spice runs out. Just depends on what you do. If you sit there on your sofa, nothing's going to happen. Trust issues? 100%. I mean, I did tell him, dive your chopper into the fucking sand in the middle of the deep desert, drop a thumper that'll attract a worm and get the fuck out quickly. At that point in time, he might have thought, nah, you wind me up, mate. Just... I didn't say kill yourself. I said try not to. It's different. If we've got fungal shotto, what the shit? Here's what it is. We've got to take the rough with the smooth and the good with the shit. I haven't even done the quest with this one. Did I hand in the last quest? Probably not. I'm picking up all the loot. Remember this dungeon, people, when I made you farm it years ago for the Easy Sork? The Spider Cultist? Because the set boosted Destro damage by 600 weaponist bow damage. And all you were using was Wall of Elements and Heavy Attack. So it worked. Rach, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Here's a ninja button. No spoilers, Rach. Actually, you've already seen it. You've got early access. You might have already seen it. BFG in the chat, people, if you haven't seen the build already. Why have I been teleported 7 feet? I did die to a worm. Now I get why Solstice hates worm coal. It's inconvenient, that's why. Boing. Minions. I have a bear. Doesn't know who to fucking hit, but at least he hits everyone. The Soul Harvest, individual target. Then you gotta wait for it. Individual target, you gotta wait for it. The bear hits everybody. Just chases people around and splats them until you use the ultimate. He splats them harder. You've seen the new BFG? You can use it now. It's backwards compatible. Fucking shreds. Absolutely shreds. This is going to be quick. This boss is very simple. Whoever's pinned on the ground has 4 ads on them. Kill one of the ads before the dagger reaches their chest and they will live. Don't do that and they will die. If you get a beam on you, separate. Jesus Christ. Not happening at all. Yuck. Fungal 2 in the chat if you want the guide. Got 2 items off her. The helmet and the dagger. She dropped the named dagger. I really think the named stuff should have, outside of their lore, I think they should have something special to them, like a motif type, a whizzy effect, or something. A special extra stat. To give incentive to refarm them. Because once you got the set, it's useless. Like, you don't need it again. You can just recraft it. Getting the unique weapons, much like Lord Warden's shield that talks to you, would be really, really cool. Lord Warden's shield's amazing. It is. And they did that once. I'm surprised they didn't do it twice in the same DLC, to be fair. Because Molokina having like a beam coming from her staff would have been really cool. Her lightning. It's all there. They've got so many weapons in the game that have names, but they don't do anything with them apart from go, remember this weapon? What's different about that and the other one? Oh, nothing. That's silly. Missed opportunity there. I'm just looking at the enemies. One isn't even beaming. Next boss, very, very simple. People do not understand this, so they skip it. They're scared of it. They think that it's got too much health. She does not have too much health. You have little to no damage because you did the fight wrong. The spiders must not, I repeat, not be killed. If you kill the spiders, she will have 90% damage mitigation. Spiders need to be removed from the room. She will mark one individual. When that individual is marked, the spiders will chase them. If you're marked, get out of the room. As you can see, Raddy is obviously marked, so he's at the back with the spiders. That is it. That's all you need to do. She's a Nightblade, she puts a mark on you, the spiders chase you. If you're being chased, get out of the room. If you kill the spiders, she ends up with 90% damage mitigation. We don't have any space as it is. Could you imagine all orders with that, though? Oh, yeah, it would be fucking mental. But then you can remake anything, so you'd keep your boxes for your special stuff. Late to the stream, fella, but hi. How you doing, Ducky Fuzz? Welcome to the stream. Dude, you missed some fun times today. And you missed some people leaving because they got upset. They didn't say anything, but we saw them. To be fair, the worm cult had spice worms, then they would have every Khajiit and Tamriel gunning for them. That is actually lore accurate. I'm impressed. Spice. Worms farting moon sugar.
I love winning. Drinks all
What the
around.
fucking day. Thank you for the follow, much appreciated. That was a YouTube sub. Most likely from today's video. Put BFG in the chat, people. Well, okay, not everyone, but one of you do it. Arrakis could be a moon. It could be a moon. A sandy moon. A smoon. Boing, boing. Get off. Really all fun, right? I mean, for me, yeah, sure. Ben upset someone at his work because he called him Garfield. How dare he? I mean, don't name someone after a really cool cartoon character. Definitely not. Not necessarily for the right reasons, but still. Garfield for the what the fuck? Dude, I think it was a compliment. Not exactly toxic. You missed the context of it. It was a rather large ginger dude. Who just is lazy. Better than Puss in Boots? Puss in Boots is MAGA. Don't let anyone tell you any different. It's correct. My Khajiit Warden is spamming spice shields. This boss drains Magicka. Lucky for us, we don't use any. Lazy Sork is really good against that one. Wall of Elements, heavy, 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 heavy. Oh no, he's draining. Heavy, heavy, get resources back. Oh no, he's draining. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Hope you guys are both well. Just saying. We're getting there, dude. There's a lot going on. And I did a yawn. Congratulations, I'll be with you shortly. Trying to play catch up. It's a good job Twitch did September, because otherwise we'd be completely fucking screwed. So if you haven't brought a sub already, now is the best time to do so. 30% off for you, and I still get the same cut. And if you gift sub, it still works in the same way. Animal Companion 39, banging. That's a new bonus. I need this. 97 gold. I'm keeping it. I'll buy myself a new New weapon. Timber is great if you can if you can afford it. If I can afford it. Dude, I can't afford shit. Still catching up after last year. Last month fucking tore a hole in the bank. Actually went into fucking complete minus. They rang me up like, you got no money. Like, I know. What do you want me to fucking do about it? But at the same sentence, I actually got rid of a very, very large aggressive debt that is now finally gone as of a few days ago. So we are starting again from 0 or below 0, but at least we can move forward from there, hopefully. Quest. I've already done this bit. Maybe yawn, probably everyone else. Yeah, that's what I said. You call it. Stack. Stack really fucking hard. No, that's not a hard stack. That's a I'm not going to pay fucking attention. And you've scattered her AoEs around the room because you didn't listen. Rip. She's dead anyway. The reason you stack is because she jumps, jumps, jumps. And if you all stay together, she jumps 3 times in the same spot, which means you just have to walk away and you only have to deal with 1 AoE. Just 1. It's 3 stacked, yes, but 1 visually as far as space is concerned. Makes it much easier. Otherwise, you flood the room, everybody runs into bubble, nobody gets hard mode. All in the video, FG2 or Fungal2 in the chat. That was better. Okay, now they're all roughly on the same spot. Here. Easy peasy. So you stack until she does 3 jumps and then you get out.
You're alive. We arrived as soon as we could.
What the hell, you do vids? Only 2,000 of them. Boing. BFG in the chat, dude.
Please,
Why goodbye?
please. Hi.
This is one of those ones that's busted. Well, fuck this one. I don't need it anyway. So sure, did I sell stuff? Undaunted and nearly 10k. Need to sell stuff. This is one of the dungeons that's left over that is still requiring you to finish the quest. Rip. I don't need it. I've got extra skill points anyway. We still need that ching, 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 ching sound back when we sell stuff, please. Thank you. Sell that, sell that. Don't sell the jewelry. So much money. Shield of the Viper. People would have shat the bed for that a few years ago. Wow, that is some aggressive butt mushrooming. You sound like one of those adrenaline adverts. Last one. Last dungeon of the day, people. When you've quite finished. There's always 1 DPS. Oh, Lep Seclusa again. Let's go. Adrea, be very, very careful when she pulls a chain on you. The Griffin boss. You have to stagger your heals like once a second for about 4 seconds, otherwise you're dead. Banished bounties are good. Like, is it since Azure Blade got nerfed or will you update it? You'll have to wait and see. As it stands, it's still perfectly fine. It didn't get necessarily nerfed. It actually does more damage depending on if you play it as it's intended to be played. But it affects damage over time. And that particular build utilized damage over time. The only thing I got altered for is things that were using direct damage. So this beam, no longer damage over time. That beam won't apply it. Nature's Bounty still works. If you're playing your role properly and you're stacking stuff, you will benefit. Generally speaking though, no spoilers. I won't tell people what I will or will not be doing with the builds. But as it stands, the short answer for that, does it still function? Oh yes. Very, very well. Boing. None of the area of effect damage over time effects that it was using. I said effect twice in the same sentence. Check my grammar out. Someone heard grandma. Don't do that. None of the effects that were damage over time on that build have been changed to direct. So you're all good. Boing. Just make sure you stack better. I did give a spoiler earlier though, for those that were here. The next build is being recorded tomorrow. It's already ready. We've already done shit tons of hours on it. It is ready. And it is burn. The DK. The one you remember from all that time ago that hasn't been updated since Christmas 2001. That has an update. And you're going to love it. The only hint I've given people, and I'm not going to confirm or deny, is that it's going full Scorpion. Wow, that's nearly dead already. What the fuck? Half health after one rotation. Or into the second one. Crazy, crazy! I'm in trouble, dude. I disagree. That's redonkulous. Now, we do have a very awkward enemy to deal with that needs to be interrupted and killed in the face. We fought it the other night. We no-death this place because we took 4 tanks. We took 4 different tanks on the channel. 3 of them with almost the more Warrior Infinite Archive version, and 1 of them was Woof, and it worked really fucking well. If you haven't seen that stream already, the VOD is still available on Twitch. It'll go live on YouTube this week. I don't know when, though. Got other stuff to prioritize. Like the burn build. And this came out today. Updated for update 47, but also backwards compatible to update 46. i.e. it will work fine. You can get ready now. Your feet. Can you fuck off, please? Oh dear, oh dear. Goodbye. Out heal it. Oh, I can't out heal it. I should have moved. Lightning shot me, I think. No, it was just poison. Rip. My bad. I was not paying much attention. Saved your life. You're welcome. My armor's broken. That doesn't help. How is my fucking armor broken already? Is he dead? Oh, he's dead. Bear with me. I need to fix my stuff. It's gonna be hands and feet. Or close to. That's done. I swear I've got armor that is doing less than it should be. Why is my microphone bouncing? Something's wrong with my armor. It keeps breaking more quicker than it should.
Do not let them through.
That's what I was trying to say. Anyway, we came in here with 4 tanks. It was ridiculous. We didn't even struggle with damage, to be fair. The way they're set up, they actually are pretty valid. DPS-wise. Oh, and if you didn't know this already, this is my new favorite dungeon. It's like a war zone. You're running up to Cyrodiil and you got to get in and save your mates. I'm standing your banner because mine's not on right now. See, that's how it helps. If one of you's got a banner turned on, everyone else can benefit. You can actually rotate that. As long as you're standing next to each other. I need a heal of some description. Have to spam this then. Did you take it? I took it. Thank you. Need one more. Remember when that used to heal you even if you didn't do damage? Oh, it's busted. It did. Oh, he's down. First pull, 65% health. Yuck. Do not stand in arrow barrage. Second rotation, 36%. Third, basically dead. Okay, 3 and a bit. Oh. Fucking crazy. I like how the idea of one of us can stand in the banner while someone else has got theirs running. And now nobody's got theirs running. Because everyone expects everyone else to do all the work. That's why interrupts don't happen. Because everyone's looking around the room going, someone else do it. You either have everyone doing it or no one. Oh, loot it for fuck's sake. Wow. 20 gold. Not leaving that behind. Jesus. Where's Drea on today? Drea is on a Sork. Bobby? You on Bobby? With the scribing shield. 1 second. Raddy's unavailable at the moment. Well, Unforgiven Car Park plays butt mushrooms. Mash up? Fair. Well, it works. Scribing AoE shield. Really fun visuals for that. Right, he's back. Excellent. That is a giant budgie. Wow, excuse me. Get in position, don't run around in circles, there's no need. Obviously that's different, you gotta avoid the wind. Fucker. I used 1 tentacle instead of 2 then, that was silly. Gotta get used to that again. Where'd he go? Budgies! Careful. This boss is quite chaotic. It's not so bad when you break it up, but it's a very busy room. You've got a lot of moving around to do. And above all, don't stand in stupid. Disagree? Whoa! That was close. Came into the room, gun straight for me. No tank had a chance to get hold of that. I just gotta go. Get rid of him. Banging. Get off. Heroic Utility Curious. Oddly, this dungeon feels much quicker with 3 DPS in a tank than it did with 4 tanks. But a hell of a lot more unsafe. That was fucking fun though. Only tanks we called that stream. Watch out for Giant Pajonga. That's his real name, see? Where's he gone? Can't even see him anymore. Bear's in the way, can't highlight his name. Steady. As you can see, mechanics are still important, but the BFG destroys. Hence the point of the name. BFG, big fucking gun. If you played Quake or Doom in its early days, you know of it. If not, you might just be thinking about the giant that messes with people's dreams and spreads happy. While his mates beat him up for it. Thank you for the link! I'm my food right now. Whoops. Battle munch. Oh man. Jumping when you're trying to loot is so annoying. This is why he deserved it. Agreed. That was a good movie, actually. Read the books, watched the original movie, the cartoon, and saw the live action one. That was actually pretty good. I was impressed. Not bad at all. Started off a little fucking slow, though. Didn't that motherfucker get cancelled too? Pretty sure he did. I don't mean the giant, I mean the author. So on the internet found that his books were not allowed anymore. So, rip all the good stuff, basically. But you know, I appreciate all the work you put in research and development of your builds. Also, the dungeon guys are great. Thank you very much, Snuggo. Much appreciated. That was very nice. It's a lot. It's a hell of a lot. Not only were there hours and hours and days and weeks of testing for the BFG to be updated, in what might seem a simple update, I had to rebuild it 7 times to make sure that all the different individual class scripts were tested in their form versus the original before I moved any further forward. It might seem that the adaptation at the end is easy, but I need to make sure that all the boxes are ticked before I'm finished. So I'll test stuff that I don't even talk about because I need to make sure that they've been done. Because I decided to do something I never thought I'd do. Subclass a Temple with DK. That's not outside of the ordinary because you can subclass anything with anything. But I'm glad you decided to give it a go.
You think you can stop me?
You're gonna love it. Subclass is fucking insane. It doesn't dismiss a class from being a full raw version of itself, though. I've got many, many builds that are still full their own class. In fact, there was an article on my website regarding the history of the Easy Sorc and why it is remaining a sorcerer. The website in the chat, go to the news page and go through a couple of articles on there. You'll find it. Okay, skills and passive or something else, honestly. Dude, they're made to be. That's the whole point. They all are. They've all got their own perks and bonuses, and they have made them specifically recently with the subclass and stuff. So tuned into their own passive bonuses and such to synergize with other skill lines of the same class that you might not want to change. One in particular is the Templar one. The healing skill line has a benefit to if you channel, you get free block for 2 seconds once every 15. You might want that with the Jesus Beam, which is Dawn's Wrath. So now you've got 2 skill lines you want to keep. But you might want it to crit and do more crit damage, in which case you want the Adric Spear skill line to put one on your bar. So you might want all 3. All 3 skill lines can benefit 1 skill. Who knew? Tough choice. Did it on purpose to give you variety, choice, and options above all. That may or may not benefit your playstyle, but you can still delve into, again, if you would like to. It's not a you must do this. It's, hey, if you do, You can lose something. So you have to be willing to make sacrifices. Much like one bar builds, which people misunderstand. Like, oh, one bar builds are easy. You know how difficult it is to choose 5 skills out of the 15 you're presented with your class, and fuck knows how many with weapons and other skill lines that exist? Not to mention, of course, you can switch those around and make them class types from other classes. You have to sacrifice so many things just to have 5. Making a choice of those 5 is not that easy. Hard enough picking 10. Therefore, keep it on the armory slot for the temper pure PvP and 1 subclass temper PvP. Already have a pure temper PvE armory slot. That was a long way going around. I'm going to slot each one in my armory. Pure PvE temper is 1 bar. Excellent. Got one on the channel, actually. Put 1 bar pla on the chat. Exclamation point 1 bar pla. There's about 7 Templars on the channel, maybe more. 1 tank, 1 healer, 1 PvP tank, 1 bar, 2 bar, infinite archive. There's a few. People, I've got to go. My stomach is kicking my ass. Speed run first time? No shit. My stomach is kicking my ass. I need to get out of the chair. Thank you very much indeed for watching. I hugely appreciate support. If you are not subscribing on YouTube or following on Twitch, hit those buttons. They are free. Furthermore, if you want to help support outside the channel, there are some links in the info section for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, the website zonagaming.com, Patreon, Throne, Buy Me Coffee, and merch. Sweet soda badge. I can't. Reading all your skills and all the intricate details of your particular build comes down to 1-to-1 territory. That's on Patreon. On stream, I've got to keep it fast paced. I can't micromanage individual builds because otherwise everyone else will want me to do it for them too. Anyway, thank you for joining. See you next time. In fact, see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
That the brothers on the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house.